He's called the Slim Reaper in the NBA, and honestly, the nickname just fits too perfectly. One of the skinniest players you'll ever see on the court. But at the same time, one of the most dangerous scorers in NBA history. Even the biggest superstars in the league, yeah, they respect him. They know what he can do. Some players even call him easy money, because scoring for him just looks effortless. And when you look at his career, it gets even crazier. A 13-time NBA All-Star, Rookie of the Year, 2-time All-Star MVP, 1-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, and a 2-time NBA champion. Yeah, we're talking about Kevin Durant. But before all of that, before the awards, before the championships, he was just a kid with a dream. Ever since he was young, KD already had one goal: to play in the NBA. And here's something a lot of people don't know. He actually dreamed of playing for the Toronto Raptors, all because of one guy, Vince Carter. Yeah, that Vince Carter, one of the craziest dunkers ever. You can just imagine it, young KD watching those highlights and thinking, someday, that's gonna be me. When he got to high school, everything changed fast. His height suddenly jumped to around 6'7", and from there, he became impossible to ignore. He finished his senior year at Montrose Christian School, and by that time, his name was already getting loud. Not just in college basketball, even NBA scouts were watching him. Some were saying, if he goes straight to the NBA, he could be the #1 overall pick. Imagine that. Still in high school. But KD didn't rush. He made a decision. He went to college first. In the 2006-2007 season, he played for the Texas Longhorns, and right away, you could tell he was different. In his first season, he averaged 25.8 points and 11.1 rebounds per game as a freshman. Let that sink in. A freshman putting up those numbers, that's not normal. The team finished with a 25-10 record and 12-4 in their conference. They entered the NCAA tournament as the 4th seed. In the first round, they beat New Mexico State. Everything looked good, but then something unexpected happened. They got upset in the second round, and yeah, it hurt, because KD showed up. 30 points, 9 rebounds, he did everything, but still, they lost. And that's the reality sometimes. Even when you play great, it's still not enough. But despite that loss, his season was historic. He was named unanimous National Player of the Year and also won the Naismith College Player of the Year award. As a freshman, think about that. In just 1 year, he became the best player in the entire country, and at that point, you could already feel it. The NBA wasn't just a dream anymore. It was next. After that season, KD made a big decision. He wasn't going back to college. He declared for the NBA draft at just 18 years old. About 3 months before turning 19, the 6'10" forward Kevin Durant entered the 2007 NBA draft. A lot of people were watching. The hype was real. But here's the twist. He didn't go #1, even though many fans expected it. The first overall pick was Greg Oden. KD ended up as the 2nd overall pick, selected by the Seattle SuperSonics. Still, that didn't slow him down. In his rookie season, he showed up immediately, no hesitation. He became the team's primary scorer right away, averaging 20.3 points and 4.4 rebounds per game as a rookie. And yeah, there was no debate. He won Rookie of the Year. But here's the reality. Even with those numbers, it wasn't enough. The team struggled a lot. They finished with the worst record in the league, 20 wins and 62 losses. So yeah, no playoffs. Then the next season, everything changed. Not just the roster, the entire franchise. In 2008-2009, the Seattle SuperSonics became the Oklahoma City Thunder. The team moved to Oklahoma after failing to secure a new arena in Seattle. And in that same season, KD got a new teammate, a rookie, full of energy, explosive, unpredictable. Russell Westbrook. At that point, nobody really knew yet. But this duo, it was about to become something special. The two of them started carrying the team. KD averaged 25.3 points per game, while Westbrook added 15.3. You could already see the potential. The flashes were there, but they were still young, still learning. And because of that, they still couldn't make the playoffs. They finished 13th in the standings with a 23-59 record. Not great. But if you look closer, something was building, something real. Then came the 2009-2010 season, and this is where things started to change for OKC, because this was the year their core finally came together. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and a young rookie, James Harden. At that moment, nobody fully realized it yet. But this trio, they were building something dangerous. And this is where it started. They made the playoffs, and not just once. From that point on, OKC would make the playoffs for 5 straight seasons. In their first year together, they finished as the 8th seed. With a 50-32 record, that's a huge jump from where they used to be. And KD, he took another leap. He averaged 30.1 points per game that season, leading the league in scoring. Yeah, 30 a night. At that point, he wasn't just a young star anymore. He was becoming unstoppable. But the playoffs? Different story. In the first round, they faced the number 1 seed, the Los Angeles Lakers, led by Kobe Bryant. Yeah, that Kobe. The series went to Game 6, and OKC fought hard. But in the end, they fell short. Still, people started noticing, like, this young team, they're not scared. Then the 2010-2011 season came, and OKC leveled up again. KD was still leading, but now he had real help on offense. He averaged 27.7 points per game, slightly lower, but the team way stronger. They finished as the 4th seed and went back to the playoffs. First round, they faced the Denver Nuggets, and honestly, it wasn't even close. OKC dominated the series, finishing it in 5 games. You could feel it. They were no longer underdogs. Then came the semifinals against the Memphis Grizzlies. This one, war. The series went all the way to Game 7, back and forth, physical. But OKC survived. And finally, KD reached his first Western Conference Finals. Waiting for them there, the Dallas Mavericks, led by Dirk Nowitzki and Jason Kidd, a veteran team, experienced, calm, dangerous. OKC thought they were ready, but Dallas had other plans. They shut them down, winning the series 4-1. Just like that, the finals dream, gone. But the next season, 2011-2012, OKC came back hungry. You could feel it. They wanted revenge. KD averaged 28 points per game, and the team finished as the 2nd seed. This time, they weren't stopping. They dominated the West playoffs, beating every team in their path. And in the conference finals, they faced the San Antonio Spurs, a powerhouse. But OKC, they took them down in 6 games. And finally, they made it. The 2012 NBA Finals, KD's first, OKC's first, but waiting for them was a super team, the Miami Heat, led by LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, and Chris Bosh. OKC actually won Game 1, and for a moment it felt like they had a chance. But then, everything changed. Miami won the next 4 games, straight, no comeback, no second chances. And just like that, KD lost in the finals, still no ring, while LeBron, that was his first championship. You could feel it. KD was close, so close, but not there yet. KD stayed in OKC for a few more seasons, but they never made it back to the finals. They kept falling short, usually in the Western Conference Finals, always close, but never enough. Then everything started falling apart. In 2012-2013, James Harden was traded to the Houston Rockets after contract issues, and at the same time, Russell Westbrook suffered a major injury. Now KD was alone again, carrying everything, and you could see it. The struggle was real. The team just wasn't the same anymore. Then came the moment that changed everything. July 4th, 2016, KD made his decision. He was leaving OKC. He announced he was joining the Golden State Warriors, the same team that was already dominating the NBA. And when that happened, man, everything changed. This is where fans got divided. Some understood it, some hated it. But one thing's for sure, KD wasn't just chasing greatness anymore. He was chasing a ring badly. When KD joined the Golden State Warriors, he teamed up with the Splash Brothers, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, plus their defensive anchor, Draymond Green. And right there, you could already tell, this team was about to break the league. They became even more dominant, almost unbeatable. In KD's first season, they finished as the #1 seed in the West. With a 67-15 record, KD averaged 25.1 points per game. But honestly, that doesn't even tell the whole story, because in the playoffs, they were perfect. 16-1, they destroyed everyone, round after round. No real competition. And now, they were back in the finals. Waiting for them, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the same team that beat them in 2016 after coming back from a 3-1 deficit. This time, Warriors came prepared, because now they had KD, and this time there was no comeback, no drama. They dominated the series and won the championship. After years of chasing it, KD finally got his first ring, and not just that, he was named Finals MVP. You could feel it, relief. After all the close calls, all the failures, he finally did it, but they weren't done. The next season, 2017-2018, same story, same dominance. They went back to the finals, again against the Cavaliers, and again they won back-to-back championships, and KD, back-to-back finals MVP. At that point, he wasn't just a scorer anymore. He proved he could win on the biggest stage. Then came the 2018-2019 season. They were chasing a three-peat. Everything was going well, until something went wrong. KD suffered a serious injury, an Achilles injury, one of the worst injuries in basketball. Still, the Warriors pushed through and made it to the finals against the Toronto Raptors. They were down 3-1, desperate, so they brought KD back, even though he wasn't 100%. And then, it happened. In the second quarter, his Achilles tore again. Just like that. He was out for good. And yeah, that moment, it changed everything. The Warriors lost that finals. And after that, with injuries and internal issues, especially with Draymond, KD made another decision. He was leaving. On June 30th, 2019, he joined the Brooklyn Nets, a new chapter, but because of the injury, he missed the entire 2019-2020 season. Not a single game. Then in 2020-2021, he finally came back, and now he had a new teammate, Kyrie Irving, another elite talent. But even with that, they couldn't reach the finals. They were eliminated by the Milwaukee Bucks in the playoffs. Close, but still not enough. Then in 2021-2022, another big move, James Harden joined the team. Now it was a super team, KD, Kyrie, Harden, on paper, unstoppable, but reality, different. In the first round of the playoffs, they got swept by the Boston Celtics. No wins. That shocked everyone. Then everything started falling apart again. Harden got traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. Issues inside the team, misunderstandings, drama. Then Kyrie requested a trade and was sent to the Dallas Mavericks. And soon after, KD followed. He was traded to the Phoenix Suns, now playing alongside Devin Booker and Chris Paul. Another strong team, another chance. They made the playoffs and beat the Los Angeles Clippers in the first round. But in the semifinals, they lost to the Denver Nuggets. After failing to make a deep playoff run and missing the play-in tournament, the Suns traded Durant for a package and draft capital to restructure their team. And currently, the Houston Rockets' 2026 playoff series against the Los Angeles Lakers has been particularly painful for Kevin Durant, characterized by injury setbacks, a 0-3 series deficit, and intense frustration over his inability to fully impact the games. And just like that, KD still hasn't won his third ring. After everything, the talent, the teams, the chances, he's still chasing it. And honestly, that's what makes his story interesting, because even a player like KD still has something left to prove.